Hi there. Welcome to Craft with Kathie. Super quick project tonight, and I am actually going to do it on the opposite side of this chalk suede that I did the other day to go into the drop-in box frame. I kind of move that out of my way here. And before I do it, because I'm doing it on chalk suede, I am now a convert. I am going to wax my chalk suede. Hey Deb, I am making another little sign similar to the one about the relax. And this one really fits the kind of day that I've had today. I had to do a little talking to myself and get myself to calm down because it's been a kind of crazy day, and when you see the transfer you'll understand what I mean. So I'm just applying the wax all over it, and then I'm going to take another piece of paper towel and basically rub it in, and this will make it much easier to remove the transfer from the chalk suede. It diminishes the suede feel a little bit. It still feels a little bit like suede, but basically you're putting your transfer on paper, and you don't want to leave it on paper for a long time because it'll stick snugly like it will with glass or mirror or metal. So by waxing it, it allows it not to be so difficult to lift up. And the problem with when something's difficult to lift off of your surface is that if it sticks really snugly and you're trying to lift it and it won't come up, you could actually make that transfer curl a little bit, cracked a fingernail again, or distort it. So we don't want to do that. We want to treat our transfers with respect and be kind to them. So anything that we could do to make it a little bit easier in that regard, I'm all for it. So yes, I had heard about somebody waxing the chalk suede, and I did my own little experiment the other night, and I think it worked really nice. So for the little bit of extra time that it takes, I'm all for it. I know I've said before you only wax wood. Well, now I'll say you wax wood and wax chalk suede if you would like to. Okay, let me show you the transfer, and I'm going to use the same colors that I did here, the Duchess and the Shimmer Moonlight, because I like them and I think it will coordinate. And I just, of course, got wax on the other side. Let me get the other off. I should have probably waxed both sides when I did the experiment, but being that it was an experiment, I wanted to make sure that it would work before I did the other side, because I thought if it doesn't work, why bother wasting the time and whatever. Okay, so here is the transfer, and it's called Too Many Tabs. Oh yes, my brain has too many tabs open, and unfortunately, it seems like that's becoming more common. I think I'm just trying to probably do too many things at one time, and I have to learn not to do that. So I'm working on it. I get real crazy if I don't feel that I'm making progress, so that's part of my issue today. I haven't felt like I did accomplish my main goals for the day, but I had hopes to get so much more done, and it was just like, sometimes when you're putting out fires going back and forth, this is pretty sticky, so I'm still fuzzing it quite a bit, but not as much as I normally would for paper. So let me apply this. But have you ever felt like that? Seriously, you know how your computer gets slower and you don't get as much done, and it just makes you crazy waiting on it because you've got too many tabs open and there's too much going on at one time? That's how my poor little head has been today. It looks like I've got something here, a little smudge on my chalk suede. Now, generally with chalk suede, you could wash something off with a spritz of water. So I'm going to try it. Hopefully it'll work. I didn't notice it before I waxed it there. Let's see if I can get the other off. It'll probably be hid by the frame anyway, but I thought I'd try it. Yeah, that didn't really go well, did it? I probably could have removed it if I had seen it before I waxed it. Anyway, so here we go. Let me know if you've ever felt like your brain has too many tabs open. I'm sure I'm not the only one who's ever felt like this, right? Oh goodness, maybe I am. So I'm just applying the chalk paste. This is my Shimmer Moonlight, which is a nice dark metallic blue. Midnight kind of metallic blue like my old Camaro. It's a long time ago. It was my first new car and it was beautiful. It had the sparkle just like this. It was almost identical in color. Only this you see a little bit of gold flakes. Mine you didn't. You wax that car and just make it sparkle. Okay, and I'm going to use the Duchess for my little spinning circle here, little icon. Simple, quick, easy project. And I know every time I look at this, I'm going to say, just breathe and relax. It'll all get done. Okay, always lift from the side, the top or the bottom. Never pull or tug on a corner. If you want to lift the corner just to gain purchase to the rest of it, that's fine. Oops, I've got a little bit here on the T that I must have been a little short on. Let's see if I can get that back in there. Yeah, that took care of it. There you go. My story, and I'm sticking to it. That's how my day has been today. But I've learned from it, and I won't feel like that again. Or if I do, at least I know what to do to remedy it right. So I think this will go really nice in the box frame, just like the other side did. They coordinate kind of, and I guess it's for those stressful kind of days, both of them, right? As soon as it dries, I'll insert it in the box frame, and then I'll post a pic. Monday, oh, do the circle in gold. I thought about that job. I probably should have, but I thought I wanted the colors to match both sides, even though you can't, you know, unless I have that, the only one in there, then you can see both sides. The box frames will hold 3 different sheets of the chalk suede. Monday starts Christmas in July. I've put some posts in my page, and I put some posts in my VIP group. Check them out so you know what to expect and what's coming. If you would like to be a member of my VIP group and you are not, please comment VIP and I will send you the link. Thank you so much for joining tonight. You have a wonderful weekend. I'm going to be back on tomorrow. Actually, I've got a special project in mind that's I'm making as a gift for someone. Stop on by sometime in the morning and check it out. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great evening. See you soon.